Welcome to another edition of Sunday Spotlight. This Sunday, we thought we'd share about the new movie, Wonder. Tom and I just went to see it, and we thought we'd give you our thoughts and opinions on it. So I get to go first because girls first. That's what they say.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. I want to be a girl, but ladies first.
Okay, be a girl.
I was surprised by this movie mainly because I was thinking it was going to be similar to Mask and of what I remember of Mask, and I really enjoyed it. I was moved at how many times I cried. I wasn't saying I was moved, but I couldn't believe how many times I cried throughout the movie. I couldn't believe how much parallelism there was between the movie and my own life, even though the child, our life, I'm sorry, but I'm speaking right now, so it's my life. At any rate, a couple of things I really thought, I'll get to the point, was I liked how they used things that are in our real life. They used a picture, and I remember a couple of years back on Facebook there was a picture that went viral about a classroom setting, probably younger kids, where they had a little girl in a wheelchair that was pushed out of the frame, or not out of the frame, she was in the picture, but she just didn't look like she was part of the class. Well, in this, they made point to really make sure the young man, little boy, was included in the photo, and I appreciated that. I thought it was great. And the other part that I thought was really great was the fact that they shined a light on siblings. And I think this is such an important message for all of us. I know sometimes there's not much we can do, but to at least be aware of it, I think starts the dialogue and starts things to change. So I was thrilled that they did that in such a great way. And I liked the fact that it was about acceptance in a great way. And I'm grateful that they're doing movies like this, so I give it a thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up too, and full disclosure, I am a fan of Julia Roberts. This is a role that she's not glamorous in, so...
Yes. I didn't really like that part.
Yeah, but...
And the dowdy part.
Wasn't that kind of believable, though?
It was believable that we,
Let's face it, how many parents, and I'll speak to the ladies here,
in the beginning,
women.
she didn't have time as she was doing everything she was doing.
Yeah, I mean, how many of you moms out there, in special needs land, have the ability and the energy and the time to get... I'll use a colloquialism, to get gussied up or dolled up or put makeup on.
Gussied up? What kind of word is that?
Maybe, Hey, maybe it's from the 50s. Maybe I'm,
my
it's
God,
back to the 50s.
You're showing your age.
But I'm sure some of you other know what I mean.
Oh.
The point is, she looked like a mother who's busy, who's got a lot of stuff going on, and you can tell that she had a lot going on with this child. And to comment on what Shantae said, they do show the older sister, who was a typical child. And again, the younger son has facial abnormalities. He doesn't have any disabilities, so to speak, other than that. Full cognitive, emotional, speech, everything. In fact, he's highly intelligent, but he's still shunned. And without giving away the movie, that's not the point of us talking right now. The way they bring him in and the way the movie discusses the fact that this kid's pretty remarkable in his own right.
The message is great.
The message is phenomenal, to be honest with you. And the movie's called Wonder, and the way they weave that into the storyline is actually very touching.
Yes, it's very touching. And you cried as well.
Yes, I was a baby.
In fact,
admittedly,
when we were leaving, I saw the row behind me, and they were all crying too. I thought maybe it was just because we're parents, but they were grown men and they were crying. So
yep.
I was very surprised. I thought they did a great job with this movie. I had heard some things that it wasn't so great, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it very much too. It's worth seeing, and I hope that you will go see it. Hollywood's big on opening box office numbers. Go see the movie. It's a little less than 2 hours of your time, and it's a very worthwhile. Uplifting. I think you'll get something out of it. It's definitely worth seeing. There's no bad language in it. There's no anything in it. I mean, it's just a very good movie. So, like Siskel and Ebert used to do, they would give you either 2 thumbs up or 1 thumb up. I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
All right, I gave it a thumbs up.
Two thumbs up.
Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this issue. We'll see you next Sunday when we shine another light in and on the special needs community. Talk to you soon. Bye.
It's a single mom.